2, 1. Oh, snap. This is it. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating the 100,000 subscriber mark on this channel, Top 10 Drens. We got me, we got Matt, and we are doing the top 100 guns in all of Call of Duty Zombies.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's a lot of guns, man.
We got a lot of stuff to go through tonight. This is like revolutionary. This is like the first list live stream ever, I think.
I think so. I don't think I've ever seen a list live stream like this before.
Yeah. So if you guys want to drop a like on the video, that'd be cool. But I mean,
Yeah,
let's just hop into it. We got a lot of stuff to do. So
let's do it.
all right, we got number 100. Okay, coming in here.
I've never said number 100 ever before. Ever.
It sounds so
That's
weird.
Unheard of.
Coming in at number 100, we've got the Banshee.
The Banshee! Ah!
So I'm not really sure how we're gonna do this. Like, I think for the first couple guns, we'll probably just kind of go through them quickly because they're not like the greatest guns.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have anything to say about the Banshee?
The Banshee. I like the name of it. That's about it.
All right.
The Banshee.
All right, cool. Moving down to number 99, we've got the Ballista. Okay, this is a gun from Origins, and it's like low-key good. Like, it's probably, I would say, like the most low-key sniper I've ever seen in Zombies. Like, it's not, yeah, it's like not like no one really uses it, I feel like, but it is actually really good. Plus, it's got an Illuminati scope. When you pack-a-punch it, it has an Illuminati.
Yeah, it comes
remember
with the
that?
scope of the Pack-a-Punch.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I remember this gun from Origins. I've played with it a couple times, you know. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not the best.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. But starting room gun, it's 99. 98.
Dude, legendary gun. This is a gun that has been around for ages, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to put it on the list basically just because I feel like it's such a classic, and when you pack-a-punch it, it gets the dragon's breath that actually sets zombies on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I don't know, that to me that was just like such a unique thing of the weapon. And again, for like a starting weapon, I feel like it is pretty good. So.
Oh, absolutely. This thing, it's Black Ops 1, right?
Yeah. Black Ops 1 and
Black
2,
Ops
actually.
1, but I feel like
And
it's
2.
made its way back into other games as well, and it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of near and dear to the heart. It's the Olympia. It's always a starting gun weapon.
yeah, absolutely. All right, move it down to number 97. Man, this is gonna be a long stream.
This is nuts, dude.
We have got the MP5K, a solid point gun. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. No, just Black Ops 1, just Black Ops 1. The MP5 is Black Ops 2. The MP5K was Black Ops 1.
This is always the go-to on Ascension for me.
Yeah. It is
just the classic point gun, and that's its purpose in life.
Absolutely. All right. 96. The PTRS. Upgraded, known as the Penetrator. You seem excited about it. You want to talk about this one?
Well, I love that the name is a Penetrator. No pun. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be sexual, but it's a pretty dope name, to be honest. This gun was so much fun to use back in World at War, dude. This thing was a beast. The sound, I think the favorite part was the sound. Like, it just sounded so nice.
Yeah, it's iconic. But the other thing is, like, it is actually like a Penetrator. I think it can get like 5.
Oh yeah,
go through 5 zombies at once.
Multi kills with that guy right there.
Yeah, it's a bay. All right, move it down to number 95. We have got the Remington New Model Army. This gun, okay, I think it's one of my favorite guns to use. Not that it's really all that good, but I just think it is so cool. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like such an old, like, it fits the theme of Buried so well. It's just
perfect,
like an old school gun. It's beautiful.
They killed it. Put it on the Buried map. It's just perfect. The Old West, you know, 6-barrel. Oh, just perfect. It's really long though, you know. You don't realize how long that gun is.
It is very long. You're right.
Thanks, Pat. On to the next one.
All right, 94. We have got the Argus, the Argus, whatever you want to call it. This is actually, I think this is the lowest ranking shotgun beside the Banshee from Black Ops 3 on this list. Because,
Really?
yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, Black Ops 3 had some good shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, the Argus is good, but it's not as good as some of the other guns. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Lex would be happy that it made the list, though.
Yeah. I had to throw it on. I mean, it's got a classic name, and yeah, it's cool.
Absolutely.
All right, 93. The dual wield 5.7s.
Oh
this
man.
Is, besides Wonder Weapons, I think this is the only dual wield gun that made it on this list.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I can't confirm. Okay, I just made it, but I feel like it's one of the only.
I'm thinking of the 1887s, the model 1887s. That's not zombies though.
No.
Like, those are by far the best dual wield I've ever used in my life.
Well, modded zombies, but as far as actual zombies go, dude, I don't know what it is about these guns, but like they're like a soft spot for them. They're just like so. I feel like they're so underrated. Like they're not like people say they're bad, but they're just good, man.
They're just good. They're not bad. They're good. Dude, we've been through 7 guns, and I'm already wanting to go back and use some of them because they're just like a lot of fun to play with.
I know, right? And that's what when I was making this video, like I was like, there's so much nostalgia for this. One other thing I forgot to mention is that so we're not counting like Pack-a-Punched and Pack-a-Punch. It's just the normal gun, and we're also not counting like upgraded, non-upgraded. So for like a staff, it's just the lightning staff, both of them, whatever. You know what I mean? Just to clarify that. Anyways, going down to number 92. We are gonna have the HK 12 I can't even think of what
21
HK 21 HK 21. You're right. Yeah. Good call.
This guy's a beast. A lot of ammo, like a lot of ammo. Look at it, 743.
Yeah. It doesn't say that on the screen, but yeah, its total is like 1,000, I think, or something like that. The thing I feel like with this gun though, it's only good if you have double tap because it shoots really slow.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, and it's really, really slow, obviously, to run around LMG.
Yeah,
but it has plenty of ammo. That's for sure.
True, man. It is a beast. All right, 91. The Foul. Yes or no for this one? Okay. I see good things for this one.
I'm a fan of this gun. Just shooting this one is another one that has like a really great sound and it just feels fun to shoot it.
Yes.
It seems like it looks like an assault rifle, but then you shoot it into single burst. But it's just
it is an assault
so
rifle.
Rewarding. It feels so powerful, you know.
The burst rifle. Yeah. No, yeah. I forgot about the sound, but that is one of the things about this gun that's really, really like noteworthy. I never thought about that, but yeah, it's a beast.
Absolutely.
All right. 91. Rip. 90. Okay, but first slip up. I knew that was going to happen at some point. I mean, 90. We have got the MP5. So this is like the again, it's just like your classic point gun. When I think of this gun, I think of Mob of the Dead. Because it's like an early gun. It's that or like the B23R on the other side of the map.
Yep.
And this is just like always, the better play. There's a couple spots for it around the map. It's just good for getting points at the start of the game, It's just
absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the more powerful counterpart to its brother, the MP5K.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I think it's cheaper, but I can't confirm on that, so I'm not gonna say that.
I want to say they're the same price, but I have no clue.
Or they're the same price. I know this is 1,000. I don't know how much the MP5K is. Anyways, 89. We got that nice transition of the colors. I like it.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have the BRM. I wasn't sure about this one. Like, I feel like there's not a lot of great LMGs in Black Ops 3. Like the Gorgon is pretty trash, and the Dredge is also pretty bad. But this thing's actually like fairly decent. You know what I mean? It's not amazing, but it's like you can work with it.
Yeah, it's the gun I find like I often will go to mystery box hoping for something good, and then I'll get this a lot of the time. I'll be like, I'll keep it because it's got ammo and I can point horde pretty hard with it. But that's pretty much all it's good for.
Yeah, it's slow, but it's whatever. It's a whatever gun. Move it. Oh, rip me. Move it down to 88, not 89. 88. We've got. So I wanted to throw in melee weapons. I'm not including like all the equipment because like it was just gonna get weird. But I did want to include melee weapons because you know this top 100 guns, top 100 weapons, whatever we're calling this. Because we are including wonder weapons, and I was like, you know what? I can't not include some of these classic
Oh, I agree.
melee weapons. The Bowie knife is like the OG. It's just
I'd probably take a Bowie knife over most of the guns we've already said so far. It's a go-to. It's a good classic staple of zombies. You got to put it in.
yeah. I mean, it's good up till round 8. You know, one shot kill and points is the main thing with it, right? Yeah. So all right, that is 88. 87. We have the G11, which is like such a weird gun.
Oh, it's so weird.
It's a 3-round burst. It has a weird sound.
I think the weirdest part of it anyway, is when you pull out like these 3 tubes and then put 3 more tubes in. It's like, what?
It is the weirdest gun. Yeah, it's not like a clip. It's like this thing, and I don't know. It is so weird. But
yeah, it looks weird too. But
it's all right. The one good thing about this gun, if I gotta say anything, is if you hip fire it, it's got the spread of an SMG. That's random piece of knowledge, but that is like the one nice thing about it. Anyways, 86, we're gonna have the RPG. Okay, so this gun I feel like is really underrated in zombies because honestly, the RPG, like if you upgrade this thing, it has 8 shots and it's fully automatic. So if you shoot it at a crowd, it destroys everything, but the problem is it also destroys like yourself.
yeah, you need that flopper, which you don't have in Black Ops 2.
Except for Origins and Buried. And you're not using it on Origins because you got a staff.
Yeah. I think this is one of those guns that devs are just like, we got to make one of these guns sick when they're pack-a-punched. So let's just make a full auto explosive. Why not?
Yeah, I wish they had done something like that in Black Ops 2 though. Like or Black Ops 3. I mean, I feel like they like, you know, every gun that got upgraded was like a little. It was just so like, you know, the exact same thing. Like the L4 Siege turns into an upgraded L4 Siege, but nothing got like crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I just think the reason they probably did that is because there were so many wonder weapons that were so overpowered. I guess at least in Revelations.
True. Yeah, that is true. But anyways, the RPG was pretty dope.
Pretty dank.
Yeah. All right. 85. We've got the Scar H.
Scar H?
I believe. Is this the Scar H? Oh, this is the hammer. Oh, dude, it looks so much like the Scar H. But yeah.
Really does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the hammer. Like, I feel like the original hammer I would have put higher on this list. But you remember when they patched it and it like
nerfed it a bit?
They nerfed it, but they made it have way more recoil. Yeah, and I ever since that I haven't looked at it the same way. I feel like it's not near as good as the original.
Changed on me. No, I feel you. This gun, it does look like the Scar though. Now that I'm looking at it, that second scope looks totally like the Scar does.
Yeah. But the Scar has like a open iron sight, I think.
Isn't this the gun that also, when you shoot it, it shoots faster and then it slows down its fire rate?
Really?
That's what it sounds like. It's like... I don't know. Maybe my game's broken.
It may be. Or your game's broken. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. It's a weird gun anyways. I know that for sure. All right.
Oh. 84?
84. We've got... You see the list. I don't see what the list is. So this is going to be... the trench gun!
Yeah.
Dude,
this is just the most classic shotgun I could think of, for sure.
Yeah, man, the trench gun. Like, this is like my nostalgia of World at War. Like, first time playing zombies, like picking up this thing. And it's just like it's just such a cool gun. It's just all I can really say about it.
The sound is. Oh God, yes. This is the first shotgun that everyone was using in zombies. This is the World at War shotgun. Like, it's, for me, it's the most nostalgic of any shotgun ever.
Fair enough.
It's the babe.
Oh yeah, it is a real babe. 83. We have The
Ooh,
Type
where'd you
100.
get that pic from? That's pretty hot
Isn't
looking.
that a clean picture?
Dude, that's clean. I've never seen the Type 100 look like that before.
I don't know. I don't even know if that's. I thought it normally had like the Pack-a-Punch camo all over it. You know what? I don't think you can Pack-a-Punch the. Can you get the Type 100 on Doris from the box?
No. Well, not in Doris. I think you can get it in the second version of the game. Actually, I have no clue.
That's an interesting question because I was gonna say like it might have just been modded, but like I know it's on, it's definitely on Shinonuma,
Yeah.
and it's really good on Shinonuma for like a just like a SMG. Is it Pack-a-Punch? I think it is Pack-a-Punchable. I'm pretty sure it is.
Which map would you Pack-a-Punch it on? Doris? I don't even remember if it's on Doris or not. I haven't played.
I feel like it's something you got to get from the box though.
Well, yeah, I think so. Honestly, World of War, all the submachine guns were great.
Yeah.
The Thompson, the PPSH, the Type 100, like those are all fun to use.
Yeah.
MP40.
We'll be getting to those. Don't you worry.
Oh,
the other thing with this gun to note, someone pointed out in the chat, is it's very similar to the bootlegger from Black Ops 3 or the the Stein,
I
right?
think they try to redo it. They give a little ode to the Type 100.
Yeah. This thing was good though. Coming down to a number 82. The RPK.
There's a cheeky little rhyme there. You trying to rap?
Wait, did I say something? I didn't even know.
Yeah, coming right down to number 82. Shit, I forgot what you said, but you rhymed, I swear.
Anyways, yeah, people are saying that the Type 100 is on the wall. Okay, cool.
Okay,
I didn't realize that, but yeah. The RPK, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's a pretty
solid gun. This is probably one of the best. I think one of the best light machine guns in Black Ops 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Great ammo, great fire rate, high damage. It was pretty good.
Solid gun. Yeah. All right. 81. We have the airplane gun, aka the FG-42. This is one of those guns I feel like it was good, but like not at the same time because it was a wall weapon. And it was one of the best wall weapons you could get on Doris, I remember.
Oh, for sure. This gun was super cool looking, and I felt like cool using it, but it was actually trash.
Yeah, well, it was powerful, but it had a lot of recoil again.
Yeah.
That was one of my problems with it. It's like you just shoot it and it just goes like, just goes like straight. Yeah, it just goes straight up. But I don't know. I thought like honestly, I thought it was pretty good. Like I don't know. Like if I see that in the box, I'm like, okay, I'll take that. I'll use that for a bit. But yeah. Anyways, why don't we move on down to number 80? Okay, this is gonna be the L4 Siege. So I feel like this was a questionable pick, but
really?
the reason I put it on it was for the boss fight.
Okay, I'll give you that. This honestly, it wasn't a terrible gun. Like, it was a usable explosive weapon, which is not heard of.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
So, I mean, like, look at the ammo. It had decent ammo, and you could use it. It was very difficult, but it wasn't, like, unbearably difficult like some of the other explosives were.
That's true. Yeah.
But
I just think,
fight, yeah.
I was going to say, the thing that was best about it was if you go into the boss fight with this, like, it made it so easy. Against the dragon and against Nikolai.
Yeah.
So... yeah, it was good. So we're 20 through. We're a fifth of the way through. We were saying we want to do something to like interact with chat. So what do you? I feel like we should like get people.
Let's read some comments. See what you guys are saying. That you guys.
I feel like we should ask people like what they think number one will be maybe or something.
Yeah, let's do that. What do you guys think is going to be the number one gun in here so far?
All right. Well, that goes. Because that's going to take a bit to, like, us to get through. Let's continue on. Yeah. We'll wait for that. 79, though.
Hey!
The Galva Knuckles. Basically, like, you know, Bowie knife, but better. The Bowie knife? Bowie knife? I don't know how you say it, but...
The Bowie knife, but better.
The Bowie knife.
Dude, the Galva Knuckles. These things costed more than anything else. I remember that from reading one of your
Yeah, because we thought it was Pack-a-Punch, and this is the most expensive purchase in all of Zombies besides Gobblegum.
Absolutely.
But
These things. I wish they brought them back. They were mad fun to use if you could afford it. It's like a luxury item, but that was really worth it.
necessary on transit with the denizens. That was like the number one thing
sure.
about these.
For
It's
sure.
just so good. Okay, so people are saying they think PP. I see a lot of PPSH, a lot of ray gun.
I'm seeing a lot of jet gun right now.
Oh wow! I mean, that's gonna be up there. Don't you worry. That was a
Oh
beast
yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah. Easily.
I see a lot of apothecary servants, Colt, SMR.
PPSH. A lot of them.
Okay, okay. Let's move it down to 78. The SVG. I feel like another underrated gun if you can use it right.
Yes. A lot of power. It reminds me of the PTRS. It's
Yeah,
powerful, but it's you got to learn how to use it right, especially in zombies.
Yeah, it's like the future version of the PTRS basically. And the
Yeah,
one thing that is amazing, and I remember doing this with you, is we were doing the Easter egg, and on that last step where you got to go to the bunker and like fight all the manglers. It's like a bunker. It's like a lockdown, but instead of zombies, all you get are manglers. This thing, non-pack-a-punch, one shots all of them.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's ridiculous against manglers.
Power is unparalleled.
Yeah. So I don't know. Not probably like the most realistic gun to use, but like in some situations, I feel like it is really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I see a lot of war machines and Springfields in the chat as well. The Springfield, man. What a gun.
Springfield, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
What a
10
gun.
out of 10, for sure.
All right. Why don't
we just hit lead.
We hit lead? Oh, viewers, I like it. All right. At 77, we are going to have the Peacekeeper Mark II. This is only in Revelations.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. Oh, go ahead.
Go. You can go.
Well, I was just going to say, I feel like it's a really good gun if you've ever used it, but like it was only on Revelations, and like people kind of played Revelations, and then we found the Easter egg. I feel like everyone stopped playing it, and this gun never really got any like acknowledgement, just because, you know, like it's, I don't know, it's just only in one map.
Yeah, I also think that people didn't really give it any credit because there's so many other good guns in that map that it's like, well, who cares if Peacekeeper's in there, because we have all these other guns that are so much cooler right now.
Yeah, like why are you gonna use that when you could use an
Yeah, if they had put it on any other map, it probably would have gotten a lot of buzz.
Yeah, well, okay, so this was a supply drop gun though, right? It had to
for
multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then they brought it over to zombie, so it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was good, but again, like it wasn't really the right place. Anyways, 76 is gonna be the Weevil.
The Weevil.
I've got beef with this gun because me and Noah had like a joke that like I didn't like it. I said it was bad, and he didn't. I don't know. It was a little stupid, but I gotta admit the Weevil is a pretty solid gun. Especially pack-a-punch. It's got like the ammo is the reason it's good. Is that fair to say? Yeah,
I give you that. I've never had a sway either way. It's a pretty standard, solid gun, especially for an SMG. It's pretty good.
Fair enough. All right, 75. So this is a quarter way through. We have the MX Grand, which is again like a gun that, if you use it right, it's really good. In early rounds, I feel like on Zetsubo, for example, like if you pick this up early, maybe from like a plant or something, it's nice to have because it's a one-shot headshot for a while, and you know you can get some good points. It's easy on ammo, good against the big Thrasher guys. Like it's a pretty all right gun.
Yep, I'd have to agree with that. I think it's also just cool that it was just a variant. You know, it was a throwback-ish type weapon for a Black Ops 3 map that was, you know, its second map or whatever.
Yeah, true. I feel you. Number 74, we are gonna have.
Oh God.
The Golden Spork. It's a bay. It's a one-shot melee up until round 34, and that is just stupid.
Makes no sense, but it doesn't have to because it's a spork. It's Golden Spork.
That's something though I loved about Black Ops 2 again and Mob of the Dead is like it's so not serious, but it kind of fits Mob of the Dead because like there's a cafeteria.
Yeah.
And you know it's just like you know, the first time I heard that there's a golden spork on Mob of the Dead, I was like, okay, you're trolling, like nice going, yeah, that's
Golden
hilarious.
spork.
But no, there's actually a golden spork on this map, and it is a beast. So coming down to 73, this is gonna be the 59. Another like low key gun in zombies. I don't know. I just feel like no one really.
Dude, I don't even understand what they're going for with this gun, but it's so dank. It's so good.
Yeah, like as long as you get headshots, it's a one shot forever. Not actually forever, but I don't
even know how long it lasts. I just know that this was a gun I would pick up and run with my like my 3-pack every single game in Revelations. This thing was so great, and ammo's fine. It's a pistol. And the name Rifty9, I don't know if they were trying to make a play off of one of these older YouTube videos that I know of called 55. Maybe not, maybe yes. But the name was also pretty dank.
I feel you. Number 72. The bootlegger.
Hey.
So again, basically the Type. I think it's honestly a reskin of the Type 100. It feels similar.
Yeah, it's got it.
I put it up higher because I think it just looks better, basically.
Oh, it's the sexier version of the Type 100.
Yeah, it's just so sleek and it's nice. Coming in at 71. This is gonna be. I know, this is such a bad picture. I couldn't really find anything. But it's the 1-inch punch, or elemental fist. But what I'm really throwing in here is the glitch, the elemental knife. Do you know how to do that? So you have to get the upgraded 1-inch punch.
Okay.
And you go into the head of the robot, cook a grenade, kill yourself, spawn back into the map, and you get the elemental knife. It's like, I don't know if it's a glitch or what it is, but, or an Easter egg or something. But anyways, it's like a one-shot, like, knife forever, basically. Like, I don't know what, like maybe around like 80 or something. Like, it's ridiculous.
Dude, you've got to be the only guy I know that knows Origins that well, that remembers this and knows that, and has put it as where it deserves to be at number 71. Wow. GG's there.
Dude, I'm a Origins fanboy.
You are easily the most knowledgeable Origins player I've ever met.
It's a great map, man. Anyways, moving down to 70, we got the good old FAMAS. Probably one of the best gun in Black Ops 1 multiplayer, but in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 Zombies, it was good, but not the best, is what I'll say. You know, it's like it was a solid gun. You get it from the box, you're happy, but there's better picks out there as far as guns go.
I'd agree. This is another one with a classic sound. Like, I just know the FAMAS sound by heart.
That's true. I saw that. he puts in, Matt did these numbers, he puts in 69. Okay, I see you. That's gonna be the flamethrower. Another OG, man. It's yeah, I mean, the flamethrower's not good except on knocked, because you only get 24 zombies around if you're playing solo. It's the best gun to use on this map for a high round, and it's so fun to use on insta-kill.
I like it, man. No better pick for 69 than that one.
Absolutely. It's hot fire. Coming at 68, this is going to be... Oh, the Kuda. Another classic of a gun. You know?
Yeah, it's Black Ops 3's probably most used gun. At least for me. Gotta be. I pick that thing up from the wall every game.
That's your go-to wall weapon?
Oh, for sure. It's just like... It's like the MP5, you know? That's what I feel like it's like. It's just... I feel like it's a little bit more powerful, even.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. You know what? It basically is a reskin of the MP5. I never thought about that, but even like the look of it, it looks like the MP5.
It's similar. Yeah, definitely similar.
Yeah. All right, number 67, the NX Shadow Claws. Another weird pick, and I was thinking going for this just because the boss fight on Garde Crovy. It makes it worth it. You run an aftertaste with this. It's like very hard to die with these things. I think
this one, then I'm sure this is why you put it. This is the only reason this one's this high is because of its pack-a-punch ability.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is garbage otherwise.
True. Not pack-a-punch sucks, but for those of you who don't know, if you shoot a player with the pack-a-punch version while they're down, it revives them, and that's amazing. And it's way better than the ballistic knife because it has like 200, almost 200 ammo.
Yeah, you can just spam them all day. It's like an infinite revives for your friends. But if you shoot them otherwise, it's pretty much like shooting blank bullets.
Yeah. It's trash. Number 66, we're a third of the way through this now. We got the VMP.
Okay.
Another, like, again, you know, the Cuda, the VMP, the Vesper, I feel like they're all kind of, like, the same range, you know? Different preferences. I put the VMP higher, honestly, just because it's what I use more. But, like, I feel like the Cuda could, you know, you could easily swap these two.
They're similar ammo, similar power, I'd say, but it shoots a lot faster, and that's pretty effective a lot of the time.
Fair enough. Coming in at number 65, we got the Locust. Again, like I feel a little weird putting a sniper this high up, but if you could use the Locust right, then it's pretty beastly. It's a one-shot kill for quite a while. And it's so much fun to use. I love it.
It is. It's like a good combination between power and a gun that's a lot of fun to use. And you can also kind of quickscope with it a little bit. So
yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely a good sniper.
Yeah.
Compared to other ones that are in the game.
For sure, absolutely. Yeah. Number 64, we're gonna have the crossbow.
Ooh.
So this is cool, basically, because when you shoot it, and it's obviously upgraded again, it's basically like a mini monkey bomb, and that's really the only gun. That's the only gun that's ever done this, right? This and like kind of the vitrolic withering, but
yeah,
I think that's it, right?
I think that's all I can think of.
Yeah,
it's one of those guns that's got a special ability that's really cool, and I think that's why it's worthy of a spot high as this.
Yeah, absolutely. Move it down to 63. Man, I feel weird like doing so many numbers, but
yeah, right?
Yeah. This is going to be another sniper. This is the SVU.
Oh, dude, I forgot about this gun.
Dude, this gun
forgot.
Right? It's so low-key good because, like, you know, you can use it as a sniper, but it's the only sniper that exists that you can, like, just kind of pray and spray with it because it's semi, right?
I just started zooming, and this one is so weird. It's like,
weird. All right. Let's keep going on here. 62, the double barrel.
Oh, nice.
The shotgun, the other World at War shotgun. I don't know if this is better than the gut shot, but I feel like, or the trench gun, but I feel like it's more powerful shot per shot.
Gotta be,
so that's why I put it up higher.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it takes so long to reload it and you only get 2 shots, I think it's got to be more powerful than the trench gun. Definitely is.
Yeah. If you get like speed cola and double tap, you're
you can rock this one pretty hard.
Yeah. All right, 61. This is gonna be the STG, right?
Yep, STG.
Okay, I couldn't even tell, but yeah, I don't know. You got anything to say about this gun?
You like the Origins guns a lot.
I'm a big fan.
Because you could have picked. Well, there's 2 different versions of this, I think, right? This is that.
Yeah, this one's so much better though.
It is so much better. There's one on Derice, obviously, which is. It's for an assault rifle wall weapon. It's not the greatest.
Yeah.
Its location's great, but yeah, definitely better in Origins. So I agree with that pick for sure.
All right, I feel you. 60. We got. Oh, the Marshalls. These are a fun gun to use. Like, they're dual weld shotgun pistols. So I said I didn't have any more dual welds. Here's a dual weld.
There's probably even more. There's so many guns. I'm just realizing by doing a top 100 right now, there is a lot of guns.
Yeah, there's definitely another dual weld I can think on this list. But I don't know. I feel like they're pretty good to use. If you have electric cherry, especially because you shoot them, and then when you reload it, you know, it does its thing.
Automatically. Yeah, no, these things are beasts. A lot of fun to play with for sure. Anything that's dual weld that's a good weapon is always fun to play with.
Yeah, absolutely. Move it down to 59. This is going to be the Vesper.
Again. I feel like this is like a CUDA VMP, but just better.
Yeah, well, the reason I put this one on is I feel like it shoots the fastest of the 3.
It does, yeah.
Right? And I don't know, if you're just trying to get ammo off quickly, that was really the only reason. Move it down to 58. We got the DSR. So this is the highest ranked normal sniper. You'll see what I mean by normal sniper down the list. But dude, I feel like the DSR, like, it is so powerful. You can quick scope with it. You can just snipe with it. You can get iron sights with it, which is like the really big thing with this gun.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
This is Black Ops 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never found myself looking for this gun, you know?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Maybe
Again.
it just didn't touch me the way it touched you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. 57. It's gonna be
Oh dear
the
Lord.
death machine. The like most amazing gun on one hand and the most awful gun on another side. Like it's so powerful. The meat grinder has like 550 ammo in its mag, but you can't walk with it. You can't reload it. That's
You win some, you lose some. I think for the raw power, the only reason it's not way higher is because of those things. You can't run and you can't
yeah.
you can revive people, right? You can't.
You can. Yeah. With this
Can,
with the
okay.
actual gun.
You
But I
can't
mean,
reload. Can't reload, yeah.
yeah, because this isn't the pickup. We're not counting the pickup for this list
Right,
because
right,
that
right.
thing's like the best gun in the game possibly. But just this thing, like it's good, but it's just it's so hard to use.
Yeah, it is.
So hard to train with. At 56, we're gonna have another Mob of the Dead gun. This is the AK-47. I was a little disappointed with this gun. Like I was really excited when they announced they were bringing it in, but it's still good. It's just like not as good as I feel like it could have been.
Yeah, I honestly totally forgot. Is this just a Mob of the Dead?
Yeah, only a Mob
Okay,
of the Dead.
that's why. Because you would know. Because Mob of the Dead and Origins are your maps. Like, if I need to know anything about them, I'm going. But that's why I don't remember it as much, is because I was like, I don't remember playing this more than maybe Mob of the Dead, and that's it.
Yeah, I feel you.
I guess one of the recurring themes is that a lot of these good weapons are in Origins and Mob of the Dead, which is probably why they're one of the better maps.
Because they had unique weapons was the big thing.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
At 55, it's gonna be the HG40. Moves in. You good?
Yeah, this
right.
light is really hot.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I don't know. The HG40 is like, it's a remake, and I feel like I was a little disappointed by it, despite it still being good. Like, it's a good gun, but I feel like the MP40 was better. So, I don't know. That's really all I got to say.
I felt like this gun was a poor reskin of the MP40.
Yeah.
Like, not just bad, but like I was so disappointed because I was like, yes, MP40 is coming back in Black Ops 3, better and bigger, but it wasn't.
Really? So would you not put
I
it
don't
here?
know. What's up?
Would you not put it on this on the
I
list
put it
or?
on the list, but I just was disappointed. I thought it would be a lot more fun and powerful than it was, and it was just like it wasn't.
Right. I feel you. I
I
feel
feel
you.
like they scaled up the power of all the guns in Black Ops 3, so I kind of had a different idea of what is good and what's not
Yeah.
from Darius.
Gotcha. All right, 54. We got the AK-7 for you. I mean, it's another SMG. There's really not much to say about it. Like, it's overall pretty solid for a Black Ops 1 gun, I felt like. So,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 53. This is going to be the MG08, I'm pretty sure it's called. Again, another Origins weapon. LMG. It's heavy again, but, like, it is pretty beastly, especially against, like, Panzers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty much similar to a death machine almost. It's super powerful, a lot of ammo, but it's, again, hard to move with.
And also very unique weapon, like, just because it's only on Origins.
Yeah, totally unique.
Yeah.
It fit the map so well.
Yeah, definitely. 52. This is going to be the Scorpion Evo. I've got another Origins gun on here.
Dude, there are just so many variants in Origins, like so many unique guns in these maps. You realize it now.
I know. Again, it's just another like really solid SMG. 51. Python.
Ooh, okay. Definitely one of the better pistols out there.
Yeah. I know they brought it back to Black Ops 2 for a reason. I feel like people really liked it. So. Yeah.
Classic, revolver pistol. I liked it.
Yeah. And 50. We're halfway through. This is gonna be the Scar H. Dude, that looks so much like the hammer.
It does. It might even be the same exact model with just different skin on it.
What's really funny though is this is another Origins gun.
Is it? Wow. Not surprised. No,
Yeah.
this is a great gun. I love this gun so much because Modern Warfare 2, I play with it all the time, and just bringing it into zombies was like,
Right.
man.
I feel you. All right. Well, halfway through, again, I'm just gonna ask you guys, what do you think number one spot is gonna be? But let's keep going through this because I know we wanted to do about an hour, and we're
Yeah. I also
we're
want to see. We got 1,500 people in here.
that's crazy. Almost
That's
1,600.
awesome.
Yeah.
I also, yeah, I want you guys, if you guys really do like this kind of stuff and you want to see us do another one of these, let's get a like spike going. Let us know what you guys
Yeah. Let's do it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. We're through the first 50. These are going to be the top 50 guns in all of Call of Duty Zombies. We're going to be getting into some wonder weapons, some deep guns. Coming up number 49, we have got the Browning. A World at War classic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
These are one of those guns you see in the box and you're just like, yes, the Browning. Like, you know what I mean? It's just one of the most exciting guns to get in World at War. Catwalk strategy, I mean, it was
This thing's just, I don't even know if there's another gun where you have that like the chain of bullets that come out of it like this one does.
Yeah.
It's like it's like what are they called? Like a mountable gun, you know? Oh, just so great.
I feel you.
It honestly wasn't even that good, to be completely honest with you. Like if you compare it, well, all the World War guns were kind of.
They don't have double tap. It's hard. That's the thing that's hard to compare is that none of them have double tap, right?
That's true.
But I feel like if this thing had. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Beast.
Yeah. All right. 48. The AUG. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm glad. I think we're picking it up here with the top 50.
I am a huge fan of the AUG.
Yeah. Dude, it was pretty gosh dang sexy.
It was OP as fuck, dude. This thing was powerful and fast rate of fire. Like you couldn't. It was just annihilation with this gun.
Yeah. Absolutely. 47. We've got the KRM, aka the Bay RM. This thing is a wall weapon, but like it's amazing for boss fights, like against the Panzers under Eisendrache, against the Shadow Man on Shadows of Evil. Like one of my favorite guns in all of Zombies. So
I know you love this gun. This thing's a powerhouse for sure.
Absolutely. Coming in at 46. It's going to be another old classic, the Thompson.
This gun, man. Mems.
It's another wall weapon that's just amazing.
It's so worth the buy every single time.
Yeah. It's great for points, but it's got like a 5-timed headshot multiplier or something, which is like more than the PPSH. The PPSH is 4. This thing's 5. Random stats and throw out there, but
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I just love the gun. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's amazing, man. It's absolutely amazing. Dude, we got a pretty nice like spike in there, by the way. That was like 400 likes.
Good job. Proud of
you
guys.
Thank you everyone for the likes. I appreciate it. We're doing big things today. Anyways, coming in at 45, the LSAT. Probably one of the coolest guns you can buy off the wall. But
where can you buy this one off the wall?
On Buried in the spawn room.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I feel like this is probably one of the best LMGs in Zombies overall.
Yeah,
like it's just
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, you know, it's a pretty like low-key gun. I feel like it's not in all the Zombies maps or all the Black Ops 2 maps, but it is really powerful, and I don't know, I really do like it. And if you use it on Buried at the start, like you're set. Now moving down to 45 or 44, I should say, is the Executioner. So this gun is another like thing. People don't realize how good it is because it is a one-shot kill up until 34 when Pack-a-Punched.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that powerful?
Yeah. So like training, it's such a good gun on like Nuketown Zombies or something where you don't have a shield or anything and you just need to get zombies out of your way. Like it's really good for that. And again, like I feel like people don't use it for that reason. So yeah.
That's our number one pistol so far. 44 Executioner.
There'll be more pistols to come.
Oh boy.
43, it's gonna be the good old classic, the MP40. It's been in Black Ops 1, it's been in Black Ops 2, it's been kind of in Black Ops 3. It started in World at War.
This is still my favorite gun of all time.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What's
Oh,
your favorite version of it?
this one.
The
Fuck World War.
the World at War one? I feel
Oh,
that. The
oh, this one's
Origins was a little clunky,
oh,
but yeah,
so
World at
good.
War was like the OG. Just, I feel like it's almost the signature gun of Treyarch. It's so good. You know what I mean?
It's
It's
oh, I
been in
just love
it's
it so
been in
much. I
every
couldn't even tell you
single.
why. I just love it.
No, I feel you. I feel you. Move it down to 42. This is gonna be the Man o' War. I'm pretty sure that is the Man of War, anyways.
It is.
Is that right? Okay. Dude, there's a lot of good assault rifles in Black Ops 3. Like every single assault rifle is almost on this list, I think, and we're gonna start getting to them a little bit more. But I feel like one of the worst ones, as far as like the good ones go, so like no Shivas or anything like that. But I feel like this is the worst of the best, if that makes sense.
Yes, 100% agree.
It's just a slow fire rate.
That's how it is in Black Ops 3. I feel like even great guns are not credited as great guns as much as they should be because there's so many great guns.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel you. I feel you. Move it down to 41. This is gonna be the Razorback.
Razorback.
So this is an SMG. I'm pretty sure.
Think so.
And I feel like the Razorback is like really underrated, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people like the HD40 on Zetsubo, and they're like, "Oh, this is so good." But honestly, I feel like the Razorback was probably the best new gun they added into Zetsubo.
Definitely better than the HD40 in my opinion.
Yeah, because
I wouldn't even take the HD40 when I got it.
Yeah, it's an SMG, but I don't know. I just feel like it's so good.
I'm trying to think what gun. This reminds me of another gun, like a variant of another gun, but I don't know what it is.
I couldn't tell. Maybe like the M-Tire? I don't know.
Ah, that might be it.
Yeah, the mount
Another
kind of
gun
looks
I
like.
really like. The M-Tower is a great gun.
I'm sorry, but it's not on the list. But you know what is on this list, Matt?
What?
Our number 40 spot is going to be, okay, the PDW. Another great wall weapon. It's another SMG, but I feel like, I don't know, man. The PDW, like, it's got a lot of ammo. Pack-a-Punch is really good. You can buy it right off the wall at the start. Like, a lot of, it's just a good, solid gun.
The reason I agree with this so much is because buried sharpshooter for the Easter egg.
Yes, I absolutely agree with you.
Need it for that,
absolutely
and that is
agree.
What its worth is to me. It's
That
very
is
valuable for that.
That's honestly, that step is so hard. This gun is reason enough. So, anyways, move it down to 39. We're coming in with that blue little background there. We got the Uzi from Mob of the Dead.
Good boy.
It's your boy Sal. Yeah, I thought that was a cool picture. But honestly, like, this is one of my favorite guns in Black Ops 2. It shoots really fast. It has a crazy fire rate, and it's just good. Like, if there's zombies in your way, which Mob of the Dead is a really close quarters map, it's just really good at killing things fast. You know.
That's what it's all about, man. Killing things fast.
And that it does well. Move it down to 38. This is gonna be.
Ooh.
The Boomhilda.
Ooh, that's a pistol right there.
That is a pistol. Go ahead.
I want to know how many of the Origins guns made it on this list because I'm starting to think it's going to be all of them.
There's at least 10. At least 10. But I feel like this gun is amazing. The only problem with it is it doesn't have a lot of ammo. It only gets 200 ammo, 50 and 150, and it's not enough. But it's basically like a mini ray gun Mark II. But the thing is when you spawn in, you could just pop it in the Pack-a-Punch. So that's like super helpful with it.
It's a great gun. A really great gun.
It's really nice. I like the colors.
It is pretty. It is a pretty sick looking gun too.
Yeah. All right. We got 37. This is going to be the Commando.
Yes.
That's that's it? Just yes?
Just Black Ops 1, good times, GG mate, great game. Yes.
Yes. 36 is going to be. Oh, rip. Okay, we're back. 36 is going to be the Brecci. The Brecci. Dude, one of the most OP guns in Black Ops 3.
We're breaking out the shotguns from Black Ops 3.
There's a lot of good ones, and this is one of the best. I feel like this is a little bit more range than another gun that might be coming up later, but it's not as fast firing, and that was the reason why it didn't beat the other one that I may be referring to.
I wonder what that one might be.
But seriously, the Brecci is like, just, I see it in the box. I can't not take it. It's that good. So,
Agreed.
Good for killing Panzers, good for killing Margwas, good for killing everything. At 35, we're gonna have the M1927, another Mob of the Dead gun, also in Revelations, which was kind of random, but in Origins. But
you're right.
Dude, this got a classic, like.
Dude, it's just the Tommy gun with the drum mag, right?
It's got, I feel like it's got some slightly different features.
Maybe it might look a little different. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how it is comparison.
But it's amazing.
It's a great gun. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's great for ammo. It's great, like, amazing point gun is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's a real sexy gun.
Low recoil too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Really good. I remember really good at killing Brutus because it's the low recoil. Yeah. All right, 34. So we're 2/3 of the way through this, getting down to it. This is going to be the HVK. Just
Black Ops 3 had some just unbearable weapons. They're so good.
A lot of these guns, man. A lot of these guns are going to be Black Ops 3 guns. And again, this is like I said, the Man of War is like the worst of the best. This is like, it's up there, man. The HVK, and it's so good.
It is.
I feel like it's just a wall gun, right? That's the thing, that you could buy this off the wall. Like, it's not this should be a box gun, honestly. But the fact that you can get it off the wall.
But you can buy it off the wall in a couple different maps, I think, right?
Oh yeah, Shadows, Giants,
Rockrovy,
Zetsubo, Der Eisendrache, probably Revelations.
All
of them. Yeah. All right. 33 is gonna be another classic, the ICR.
Yes.
I feel I honestly not even sure which one is really better. I think this one's better because it's just a bit cheaper, but they're very similar guns.
Yeah, I think this one's a subjective toss-up. They're both more or less the same thing.
Yeah, this has got a bit of a faster fire rate, and that was kind of why I put it up there. But
yeah,
again, it's like, it really is subjective. 32 is going to be... Not your Garage Crovey BS with the trap.
No, that one was trash.
But the original MG42. Dude, I think this is probably the best actual... Well, maybe not, but one of the best actual guns in World at War.
I would say this is the gun you have for ammo, like your final gun for ammo, and then you have one other one that you can run a gun with usually.
Yeah.
Depending on what your strategy is, but this was a gun that I would take 10 times out of 10. This was like my favorite gun besides the Browning.
Yeah. All right, chat. We're coming up on 31. This is going to be the AN-94. Another wall weapon. This was from Black Ops 2. And I swear, this was like the first gun that they put on the wall that was good. And it ended up being so good that this thing was like one of the best guns you could use in the entire, some of the maps. Like Die Rise, Buried.
For sure, Die Rise,
yeah. Like, this was the go-to gun on
You could also do the chalk with this one on Buried, right?
Exactly.
Which means you basically got it for free.
Yeah, it was like for 200 points because you get 1,000 back for doing the chalk.
So good.
It was so freaking good. And that is 31. So move it down to 30. This is going to be... Actually, before I say it, what do you guys think this 30 spot is going to be?
Yeah, what do you think this 30 is? If anyone gets it right, I feel they deserve a shout-out, because there's no way.
All right. What is it? I'm going to look real quick. I want to see.
I know what it is.
Oh! Okay, I'll just say Nuketown. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, I'll go into it, and then we'll see from the chat if anyone guessed it.
Sounds good.
All right, 30 is going to be the Galil. I actually, I actually read the wrong one. I looked at 29, but this is also an absolute bay. Oh, yo, shout out
So,
to
dude, he got it.
Smokeball and Logan Bethel. Both got Galil right. Well done.
Fusion XX got it as well, from what I can see.
Yeah, dude. This is a gun. They had the Galil in Black Ops 1, and they
Oh
took
wow,
it into
mad
Black
people
Ops 2.
got
It was
it.
so good. Well done, everybody. I'm
I'm
impressed.
shocked.
I'm really impressed with that. Yeah, dude. The Galil. I mean, I think that speaks for it that so many people were like trying to guess it because they like the gun so much.
We're on the same brainwave as they are, which is good to know.
Yeah. And look at what everyone's saying else in the chat. They're saying M27, which is going to be our number 29th spot. This is my favorite gun in Black Ops 2. I'm going to be straight up honest. It's only in Nuketown, and to me, it is like, it's just so unique because it only appears on one map, but it's amazing. Like, it's basically like, it's basically the ICR, but in Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Like, it's the exact same thing as the ICR or the HVK, but it's like just a bay in my heart. It's always been a bay.
Bay in my heart.
Yeah. All right. 28 is going to be. We are getting down to it, okay?
We are getting there,
we
man.
We have not had a single wonder weapon yet. But 28 is the good old ray gun, okay? People are saying it's going to be number 1. It can't be. Like, if this was only Nocturne and Toten, yes.
It would be.
But it can't be because the thing is, you know, it's got replaced by a lot of better wonder weapons.
The fact that this is number 28 is almost kind of saddening because it's like this was always and it has always been a gun in every single game. It's like the staple of the zombie guns. Revive me, I have the ray gun. And it's number 28.
There are 27 guns better than the ray gun. I personally feel, okay?
That's when you know, man. That's when you know.
If this was World at War even, it might be, you know, top 2, but
I'd agree, yeah.
it's just this day and age, you know? Anyways, shout out to the ray gun. I mean, it's the staple of zombies, but it's been passed up by a lot of guns. So, 27, the FFAR.
The fear.
The fearless fear or something. I don't know. Dude, again, I feel like this is like an underrated gun, but in some cases on Gorod Krovi, I preferred this to. Do I dare speak its name? Maybe I won't, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. This gun I felt was so good in so many situations. Like this thing is so powerful. It's stupid. Like it just headshots for days. Okay.
It's like the FAMAS but stronger.
They don't even compare. The FAMAS is the joke next to this thing.
Damn, laying down the law.
Straight up, man. I love the FFAR. And what was that? Number 27?
27.
All right. 26 is going to be the KN-44.
Yeah.
So this I put in as the highest ranked assault rifle in Black Ops 3, okay? And again, like the ICR, the HVK, even the Man of War a little bit can compete with this thing. But I don't know what it is, but I feel like this is the best of the assault rifles.
This is the one I found myself having in my hands the most in Black Ops 3, and it's probably because it's also a wall weapon in every map, I think.
Yeah, it is. And it's just like it's just really good. It's the AK-47 is what it's supposed to be. Like that's the variant of it. That's the model. But dude, I love this thing. Like it's just I think it's my most used gun in all of Black Ops 3.
I would imagine that. Either that or the Kuda. Probably that one now, though. With the later maps in there.
Yeah, I feel you. All right. Let's ask people to guess this next one again. This is
Yeah, we're down to the top 25 here.
Yeah, so this is going to be the highest rated LMG. And it's also a Black Ops 3 gun. Big classic with the people. So 25 is going to be, if anyone could guess it, I'll see you. It is the, I almost called it the Gorgon. It's the It's the
I'll be
dingo.
bad.
It is the dingo.
Oh, this one and another gun that's coming up soon are just so. I feel like they're so underrated in Black Ops 3. So underrated. You get them often, and they're just game over. They're so good.
All right, I see a lot of people guessing it. We got, yeah. So the first guy that guessed it was Kyle Cadis, so shout out to him. But yeah, everyone got that dingo now that we showed it up. But it is a beast. I agree. 24. An old classic.
Hey,
Mustang and Sally. So I didn't want to like include like Death and Taxes, Meat Wagon, and them. So I'm only putting them in because they're basically all the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
But Mustang and Sally's deserves the mention because they are the OG.
Yep.
You get PhD.
I agree fully.
Yeah, they're only good
Yeah,
with PhD.
another
Though.
dual-wield.
That was the last one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. Anyways, I won't say anything else. But let's move down to 23. Is this the one you're talking about?
Yes.
This is the Drakon. A sniper that is number 23. Or 20, yeah, 23.
That's when you know, dog. That's a gun. That's a gun you want to have in your
So
hands.
good. It's good on every map. Like
It is.
like the Giant, it's amazing for the catwalk. Garag Crovey for the
Oh my gosh.
like-
Kobe, it's a joke. It just pummels the what do they call it?
the power cells or whatever, the cores.
Manglers, yeah.
Oh, the Manglers as well. I was thinking for the
Ding,
boss
ding, ding,
fight. I was thinking for the boss fight though, the dragon, it just
Oh yeah, dude, everything in that map, it just pops off so quickly.
yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing against the Panzer. It's amazing against everything. And it is the number 23. Next up, we are going to have that is really glitchy on my screen, but that is the Haymaker, if you could tell. I don't know why that is so messed up. Anyways, the Haymaker, the Baymaker, okay? The best shotgun in all of Call of Duty Zombies. I think it's better than the Brecci person. I know some people like it more or like it less, but I just feel because it's automatic, like all I gotta say is just Panzers, okay? You have a Panzer, you have a Haymaker, you no longer have a Panzer. You know, it's just
Yeah, dude, this thing is
simple
just
equation.
it's a beast. You don't find yourself wanting a shotgun as much as this one ever. There's nothing comparable.
And that was the big thing for Black Ops 3 was like, whoa, shotguns are good in this game.
Yeah, shotguns are good, snipers are good, LMGs are good, everything is good.
Yeah, it's insane. So move it down to 21. We are getting really close to 20, and 20 is when we're going to start seeing some more wonder weapons. Or is this a wonder weapon? Oh. Okay, so
Pat's got to prepare himself for this next one here.
this is the final non-wonder weapon gun. I had to put it in here because it's my personal favorite gun in all of Call of Duty Zombies. You could probably guess what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the PPSH. The greatest gun in World at War that's not a wonder weapon. One of the best guns even when they brought it back in Garag Crovey, okay? It's got the ammo of an LMG. It's got the damage of an assault rifle. It's got the firing rate of an SMG. And it is just... It's just bae, okay? You can run with it because it's an SMG. It's amazing. And even in Garag Crovey, I use it just because it's got so much ammo and it fires so fast. So it's really... I think we've gone over the PPSH so many times in the world, but I had to reiterate that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. It is got the best of everything you could imagine and then you could ask for.
Yeah. All right, so we're through with guns now. The next 20 are just wonder weapons. So let's do it.
Okay.
Coming at 20, we have got the Mezzamune. So,
Damn.
What do you? I don't know. What do you?
Funny.
What do you think? KT4.
I like it. I like it. It's just crazy though. Like you think about it, the number 20 best gun is a super powerful wonder weapon.
Yeah, and it's just
Like,
it's.
There's a lot of crazy weapons out there. This thing is. This is cool. I feel like this is a lot like a Sliquifier. You know, they tried to like redo it almost.
It's like a bootleg Sliquifier.
Yeah, it's not as good, I don't think, but it looks hella cool.
Yeah, I feel you. Real quick, can you turn off your webcam and turn it back on again?
Yep. Did I die?
Yeah, you're dying a little bit for me. Are you back?
Not yet.
All right, all right. Well, while we do that,
I'm back
19.
now.
All right, you're back. You're still a little bit laggy, but you're better. All right, 19 is going to be the Mark II.
Woo!
Dude, this gun is one of my favorite throwbacks. Like, going back to Black Ops 2, I picked this up, and it's like, ooh, I forgot about this thing. But one cool thing about the Mark II that I feel like people don't know is it's basically a headshot, one-shot kill forever.
Is it?
Yeah, like the damage on a headshot is like 100,000 or something stupid, or infinite.
What?
I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's insane. So if you get a headshot, like even up into the crazy rounds, it's always a one-shot kill. It's just not good on ammo, and that's the one problem with it.
Yeah. At first I didn't like it as much as the regular ray gun because it was like a burst fire, and I don't really like burst fire weapons. But when you go back and play now, it's not even comparable. It's infinitely better than the first one.
Yeah, it's funny because people are saying why so low, but that's the thing, man. Like that's how many good wonder weapons there are in zombies, and you guys will see the next ones we're coming through with. All right, 18. It's gonna be the Void Bow. Not even an amazing bow, but like if you really think about how good this thing is, like it's crazy. It is a really good weapon. Like it's good for killing zombies, and I just feel like the whole like skull thing is super cool.
I still think this is the coolest looking one of all the bows.
Yeah,
I just
like
thought it
cool.
was sick.
Yeah, it's got an amazing animation.
But the one thing that reason I don't like it, that I think it's least powerful of all of them, and I'm sure this is why you put it here, is because it just takes too long to start killing them.
Yeah, that's the one problem with it. It's not really a safe gun. It's more of a effective killing gun, but it's still really good, and it's 18. So 17 is gonna be the ultimate or just normal wind staff, both. But I mean, obviously the ultimate is better. Wind staff's questionable because like it's really good until it's not with the burst. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like a thunder gun, but then it stops being a thunder gun and it just kind of like stuns them. But the thing that's
Yeah.
really good about it is it still has the storm. You know, it's still a melee weapon and it can still revive teammates.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. The Thunder Gun is probably a better gun.
Yeah, I would agree. Word. All right. Next up, 16, we are going to have the fire bow.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
Oh, I like it. I like the animation of this one a lot. I like how the little lava rocks come out of the ground and capture the zombies and kill them slowly. It's like the Void Bow, you know? It's
Yeah.
great, it kills them, it's effective, but it takes a couple seconds to get going, and for that reason, training especially on this one is no go. It's too hard to do. You got to be running through your own lava field. It's too hard to do.
I feel you. Yeah, yeah. It's good, but again, like it's not the best of the wonder weapons. So coming down to 15, this is gonna be the wave gun. So this, I'm not too like well versed with this gun, and I wasn't sure if this was a little bit low for it. But what do you think?
No, I think it's a pretty good spot.
Okay.
The fact that you can split it into two guns is probably one of the coolest things about it because I don't think there's a single other gun you can do that where you can split it and have a different effect.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Ray
gun.
Gun Mark III is similar. It's really similar to the Ray Gun Mark III in that you have two different guns that did two different things, and together they're like physically together on this gun is something different. It's super powerful, works really well for training, and depending on how you run with it, you can do all kinds of different stuff with it. So definitely one of the better wonder weapons.
I feel you. I feel you. Number 14 is going to be the Staff of Fire. Another Origins weapon. Big surprise. I think the Staff of Fire is... It's good, but again, it's not the best. The best thing about this, though, is it's really good at killing the Panzer. And it's also really easy to make. Up until 30, it's great. After that, it kind of stops being good, but it is like just such a powerful weapon to use. So that's that. Yeah. Move it down to 13. We got the old Scavenger. I don't know if you're a big fan of this, but I know so many people in the chat have been saying Scavenger, 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 because it's like I don't know. The scavenger is just so cool, man. Like,
Doesn't it do like an absurd amount of damage?
yeah, I think it's like 100,000 or something again like that.
Oh my god.
It's insane. Yeah, I mean it'll kill George pretty quickly.
Yeah, that and in that I mean, it's the only map that it's in. In that respect, it's very very useful because George is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's very very necessary. Move it down again to 12. This is going to be the Paralyzer. Ooh. Now this gun is really good if you use it right, and really bad if you use it wrong. So the Paralyzer is basically like, I don't know, the Paralyzer, if you use it on top of the bank, it's going to be like just absolutely OP. You use Vulture, not Vulture Aid, yeah, Vulture Aid with the green smoke, and it's so overpowered. But the thing is, you kind of have to use it in that one way, or it's just not really going to work. So that's that. Anyways, move it down to 11. Welcome back, Matt. We got the Mark IIIs.
The Mark III.
I
wanted to say something about the Paralyzer. I love that gun so much.
All right, we can go. Well, oh no, sorry, you missed your chance. It's too late.
No, we're good. Yeah, Mark III is like the wave gun.
It's
better.
Yeah. The problem with the Mark III is at round 50, it stops being good, and it stops killing zombies, basically. But it's still really good because number one, it makes it quite easy to get to 50 if you just chill with it. But the other thing is, like, it's still really good against the Manglers and the Valkyries, and I felt like that was a really important thing with it. So, yeah. Yeah, so we're down to number 10. I think we should try to get another like spike going. We got 1,900 people in here. Let's try to get some 1,900 likes. So, or 1935. How about that? All right.
I like that. 1935. Go for it, guys.
All
Hit
right.
it up.
So this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming down to it. The top 10 guns in all of Call of Duty Zombies. So coming in at number 10, woo! I feel normal now. Okay, we're back to top 10 trends. Coming in at number 10, we are going to have the Staff of Lightning. Another Origins pick, and this thing is amazing. Okay, the charge isn't great on it, but the thing that I love about this is, one, it's amazing at killing the Panzer, and two, it is just like so good at saving yourself. You basically just shoot it at the ground and it'll bounce up with splash damage and kill everything around you. So if you get cornered with this thing, like it's super difficult to die, and I think that's like just one of the things that makes it so good. Also, you can revive your teammates again, so that's very important. Number 9, we are going to have the Wolf Bow.
Ooh. This is a good one to train with. You can clear out your pass pretty quickly with it. And I definitely say in that regard, it's better than the other two bows that we've talked about so far.
I think it's one of the best bows.
Well, yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah, the Wolf Bow is really good at like saving yourself. It's not good at killing large hordes of zombies, but like it's kind of like a thunder gun. Like it's a good save me gun, I feel like. So. Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. It reminds me a lot of the thunder gun, where it basically just you shoot it and it clears your path.
Yeah. Plus, it's really easy to make, and that's helpful too.
Definitely.
So moving down to our number 8 spot, we're getting so close to it, man. This is gonna be the Wunderwaffe.
Woo, baby.
So I mean, there's so many variants of it. Like, I don't know, they're all really good.
This is it's also just a classic weapon. It looks sick. It sounds sick. It was the first true wonder weapon that I guess it wasn't the ray gun really. And I think you couldn't put it any lower than this because it's just also a great gun.
Yeah. I feel you. It's a bay. It's an absolute bay.
It is a bay.
Yeah. So moving down to number 7. You want to talk classics. This is, I think, the classic of classics for a lot of Zombies players. It is the Thunder Gun.
Ooh, baby.
They brought it back, but I don't know. Like, I just think it's another save me gun. You know what I mean? But back in the day, like, I mean, it's amazing on Origins too. Don't get me wrong. But back in the days of like Black Ops 1, it was just so good.
Again, it's like it's you can't go wrong with this gun. You'd have to be a terrible player to die with this gun in your hands. It's just too easy to kill them.
Yeah, you just have to shoot and you're fine.
Yeah, the only thing, yeah, it's basically once you run out of ammo, that's when you run into problems, and it doesn't have too much ammo, so that's tough in that respect.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, number 6. This is one of my favorite guns of all time. This is the Vitrolic Withering. So, there's the Sweeper, the Blunder Gap, but the ultimate upgrade of this is the Vitrolic Withering. And number 1, it's basically like a monkey bump. You shoot it, the zombies won't attack you. It's got over 100. It's got 153 for ammo, so like it's impossible to run out of ammo. You can get 2 on the map. Like, need I say more?
Not really. I think the only thing you're missing is that it looks like the most sick shotgun you've ever seen in your life.
That is true. Oh, the other thing with this is when you have Electric Cherry and Speed Cola and a shield, you're basically invincible. Because you shoot it, you reload so quickly that you Electric Cherry all the zombies, and then it kills them all with the shot, and then you reload, and you just repeat that, and you're like, it's impossible to die with this thing. So.
You know, I didn't necessarily agree with this one at first over the Thunder Gun, but after listening to you talk about it again, I have to agree.
Dude, Mob of the Dead. I tell you, I got those thoughts. All right. Number 5.
Oof, top 5, baby.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you cover all of this. So
Let me cover all these.
No, number 5, because I know you're a big fan.
The Baby Maker. Dude, I just feel like people still to this day do not give this gun the credit it deserves. You have a gun that Treyarch put in the map that makes zombies into babies, and then you run them over to kill them. If that is not the coolest gun of all time, I don't know what it is. It looks really weird, to be honest. It's always looked weird. It's got this like snail looking thing that moves in the middle, and other than that, it doesn't even look like that cool of a gun. Yeah. In my opinion, anyway. It's all mostly wood, but the effect that it has, it's like
I think it's one of like, well, it's infinite damage, right? That's the big thing with it.
Yeah, they always become babies, and you can always run them over and kill them. And it honestly, I have to agree though, it is not the best. Yeah. It's the coolest though, for sure.
I feel you. All right, number 4, pre-patched. I would possibly have put this at number 1, maybe number 2, but as of patch, it is going to be number 4, and it is the Sliquifier. So super easy to build. It's got a ton of ammo, and again, pre-patch, this thing was capable of killing an entire horde of zombies with 1 shot. There's no other gun that can do that. My problem with it is once they patched it, it got a cap on how many zombies 1 shot could kill. So not as good, but still, man, the Sliquifier it's just stupid.
It's crazy too because it's probably one of the best wonder weapons on one of the least played maps.
Yes, it's so kind underrated of like for that reason.
A bittersweet thing. It's like I don't want to play the map, but I really want to use a Sliquifier.
Yeah. It's too bad it wasn't. Dude, I feel like this could have been a good transit weapon. Would have. I don't know. That's a
that might have changed the game because I don't know if you realize, but the jet gun didn't even make it in this freaking top 100.
Hey man, we still got 3. You know, there's
still time. I mean, there's still time. It'll probably make it in there, right?
Yeah. All right, guys, we got 3 left. So I'm gonna ask you, what do you guys think 3, 2, and 1 are? Say all 3. Make your guesses.
There's no way anyone gets this right.
This third one?
No, all 3 of them.
All 3? Okay. All right. Coming in at number 3. This is personally my favorite gun, my favorite wonder weapon in all of zombies, okay?
Someone already got it.
Wow. I see someone else got it. Wow. Wow. Okay,
they
shout
know
out
you
Airstrike
too well,
Gaming.
Pat.
That's the problem. All right. No. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3 is the ultimate ice staff. All's Arrow. It is a pain to make, but once you make it, it is like the most overpowered weapon. Not the most, but the 3rd most overpowered weapon in all of zombies, okay? It can revive teammates, it's a melee weapon, and it is like just it's so good. Okay, it has 99 shots. 3 shots will kill a huge horde of zombies, like with the storm thing. I love this weapon so much. It's my favorite gun. Like I'm such a fanboy for it. But
I know. That's one thing I looking back and seeing all these guns, I realize now that the staffs I think are better than the bows. And not the melee weapon thing is cool, but the real breadwinner is you can revive your teammates, and I always forgot that that's a thing, and that's a huge deal.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree too, though. I think the staffs are better. I think there's one bow that is, I think the best versus the best. I think there's a bow that's better than the ice staff.
Well, I mean,
so why don't we go down to
transition right on to the next one,
number 2, and that bow would be
the storm bow.
This was the weapon that made getting to round 100 very feasible for me. I never got to round 100 on Dreisendrach because I'm a scrub. But it was the first time I ever said, this wonder weapon's really good. I think I could probably get to round 100 with it.
The other thing that I think about this one is funny is it's the easiest one to make, I think.
Yeah, it is very easy to make. You just got to be good with your shot, and that's the only challenge in it.
And it's a beast of a gun, man. That storm lasts for quite a while. It sucks in everything in its path and just demolishes it.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. It's amazing. Good for killing panzers. Good for the boss fight, and the strategy where you just basically camp with it is like it's insane. It is such a fast round 100 attempts. So that's number 2. All right. I have a feeling the chat's gonna be able to guess what this one is, but if you guys want to take a shot,
Can I guess what it is?
Yeah.
I think I know because we've mentioned it a couple times, but we haven't done it yet.
Okay.
It's got to be the jet gun.
No. So for me, this really came down between 2 guns. Okay, it was the SMR and the Springfield. But in the end,
that's a tough one.
Okay, we're obviously joking to anyone that doesn't understand. Literally everyone is saying it in the chat. I don't think it could be anything else, and I'll explain why in a second, but it is the Apothecary Servant, okay? The Apothecary Servant is the greatest gun in all of zombies, and here's why. There's no other gun that is an instant save the second you shoot it, okay? If you're red and you have zombies all around you and you shoot it, it instantly makes the zombies stop attacking you. And there's no other gun that does it quite like the Apothecary Servant. If you use it in the right way, like, I mean, I've done around 100 attempt with this thing on Revelations, and I think like 5 hours. Most around 100 attempts take over 10 hours. But that's like how overpowered this thing is. It's just...
I think the ability to upgrade it too is a major part of why it's number 1.
That as well.
The amount of ammo you get and the length that it lasts is just too good to say that it's not number 1.
Yeah, and there used to be a glitch you could get 2 on Revelations.
Yeah.
You get upgraded and non-upgraded. Let's not even talk about, well, I'm going to talk about it. The Shadows of Evil upgraded, that thing had 24 shots, man. It was stupid. It was like, it's just, this thing is, again, the reason I put it on here is it's amazing at killing zombies, but it's also really good at saving the player. And that's like what makes a good wonder weapon.
I think it's deserved its spot where it's been at. What do you guys think? I think they have to agree. Everyone's been saying Apothecary is number 1, so.
Yeah, I think everyone agrees on that. So, dude, that's it.
There you have it. We just did our first top 100. Wow.
This is history, okay? If you're in this stream right now, this is like the first like list sort of channel to do a live stream. I'm pretty sure.
I am pretty confident as well that is the truth. So you guys have made history tonight.
Congratulations if you're out here. But if you are watching this in post, let us know. Just comment down below. Say I watched this post and I almost made history. I don't know. Even if you watch this video, you're cool. It doesn't matter if you watch the stream or not. You're cool either way. Someone says like spike. Why don't we go for that just to end it out?
Let's do a like spike for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you guys are watching this in the future, or even if you're watching it right now and you like it, You want to see us do more? Let us know. Comment, like, whatever you got to do to show us that you approve of this kind of stuff and want to see more.
Yes, absolutely. This again, it's something that's so unique and it's never really been done. And I mean, we're both into live streaming, and like we just thought, well, hey, we got this channel. Why don't we combine the two? Because it's never been done. And dude, I think that was a successful stream. That was a lot of fun, and it's kind of cool.
I loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's fun to just go back and kind of reminisce on all the zombies. So,
Dude, I've gotten some serious nostalgic punches today. I want to go back and play some of these maps just to play with the guns now.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, that's about it. Thanks for everyone who came out, and thank you for 100,000 subscribers. That was the point of why we did this. So yeah, we'll keep on grinding on, and that's it. Peace.